Hello and welcome to another episode of testing the electric skills. Today I will be testing the
Blessed
Hammer
be
of Wrath
the hunt.
skill from the Paladin. So kinda funny, the last two electric skills left are both of the Paladin ones. Conjures a Holy Hammer to slam targets in front of you, causing damage and sending lightning waves that apply dazed, gain electrified, also trades brutal. So I did play with the skill a few times. If I remember correctly, my Paladin Void Fields build uses it. So definitely good skill. Can be decent dazed applicator, but also I think it's pretty strong early on as well.
Let the
But
battle
we will
begin.
see.
It's time to collect Titan blood.
But probably will end up with something like 8 Titans killed, like the usual skill without extra scaling.
Heat won't stop the tide. Neither will demons and beasts.
Yes, I think it spawns like, well, actually only 3 ways. I thought that it spawns more. So since it has brutal trait, you also want to be as close to the target as possible.
The current favors me.
And that also gives more chance to hit with all of the waves.
Our purpose has come to face the Titan.
Alright, 3 minutes, 3.5. Not bad honestly, because I had to struggle with few white encounters. But as you can see, early damage pretty nice. As long as you can stay close to the target.
Is dead. The blood is now mine.
I think it hits the slam, is the initial hit, and later it sends the waves. But I think the brutal only applies to the initial hit. The waves don't get extra damage from the brutal.
The tide has turned. Time to hunt for the Void King. Power beyond measure.
Okay,
Our purpose is. Let's see how strong Titans
okay, 6
really
minutes
are.
for the second Titan, so this one definitely went much better. Also I noticed that this skill has
The beast
2 main
is
attacks,
dead.
slam
The
and
blood
electric.
is now
Unfortunately it
mine.
doesn't have attack speed passives, but with 2 seconds cooldown it still can be pretty good skill chain support, even without the attack speed passives.
The desert is cursed. Let's turn it into an ocean of fear. Titans
9 minutes
really are.
per Titan, so around 3 minutes per Titan.
The beast is dead. The blood
Radiance.
is now mine.
So I take disoriented from the spider, not spider, the king. So let me take potency of devastating.
Let monsters drown in my wake. Let's end of this nightmare.
Yeah, the skill looks pretty nice once we get out of the area to actually see the slum, not just the waves.
The tide of battle. The chamber opens. Blood answers blood.
Okay, this one was a little faster.
The tide in blood now feeds the
And let's take the devastating. And now time for the king.
The time has come.
Okay, 3
Time to
blue
cut
ones,
the
so
king's head off.
let's make it fast.
Getting the gate is broken.
Okay,
His
this one
judgment
was
follows
nice and
at my
fast.
heels.
Now we can go kill the king. Damage is decent, but nothing crazy.
The final sigil is.
But of course, this skill is more of a support skill than damage dealer.
I see your powers, Hunter. They No! I am the king! Impossible!
The king sinks.
King dead. Let's take that
Yet the
disorient
abyss
dead.
stirs deeper. I
And
fear
now
nothing, and
we can
I'll
go
hunt
for a few
what
more.
follows.
But looking at the damage, and since I won't really have extra scaling,
The tide has turned.
damage will
Time to
definitely
hunt
start
for
to
the
fall off
wicked.
soon. Yes, I was able to reach 0.3 cooldown,
Soul buys
so since it has
soul. The tide
two main tags,
rises.
Electric and Slam, for skill chains it would be pretty much the same as reaching 0.15 on skill with only one tag, and reducing it below 0.3 every 0.01 makes it better and better than
The Titan's
skill with
close.
just one tag.
The time has come to face
Okay,
the
let's see
Titan.
the damage with all of the negative effects available. Okay, so damage is decent, but not crazy, so
Through the great void.
probably 2 more titans after this. But let's see, now I can go for the lizard, and this time I will actually take the not crit damage,
The desert is cursed.
but
Let's
brutal
turn it into an ocean
potency.
of fear. The time has come to face the Titan.
Okay, so since I won't be able to stay close to this one, it will probably take much longer. Well, I can kinda stay close to it. Especially with the healing.
Go!
Yeah, but next Titan will definitely be the last one.
The beast is dead.
So...
Blood is now mine.
as of how I found the Cobalt. That will also give me little extra damage.
Guard the prize. Face the demons.
Maybe it will be enough to push 2 more Titans instead just 1. I'm also at point 22, so even though
The
skill doesn't have attack speed passives,
favors
you still can reach low cooldown, low enough cooldown on it for it to be better than single tag skill that you can easily reach point 15. Okay, so let's try twins again. And depending how long they will take, I might go for the spider
with old
on top of
sins.
that.
I will answer with new cuts. Every triumph draws me nearer to the Titan.
Since I pretty much tripled by damage if I am staying very close,
Soul by
so
my
that
soul,
might
the
be
tide
enough
rises.
to push one more Titan.
The chamber opens.
Okay,
Blood
let's see.
answers blood.
How's the damage? I'll try to stay as close as possible, without dying of course, to make use of the brutal trait. But honestly, looking at the damage, after 20 seconds I am like 5% past HP, so there's no point trying. Maybe if it would be spider, maybe I would be able to kill it, but I am not sure why. The damage was, it was similar with this previous skill as well.
Dying.
Each kill should make another Titan only twice as tanky. Well, if you add the armor, maybe like 2.5 times as tanky, but some of those skills feel like they take like 4 times longer. So I am not sure what is happening. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I will be able to even kill those. Actually, no point trying anyway. Yeah, 2 minutes. Over 2 minutes with Ascension. Was half of HP, so previous one took like 40, maybe 50 seconds. And this one would legit take 5 minutes, maybe even longer, without the Ascension. So I am not sure what is happening. I think that's the same one. I think that was from the 7th to 8th Titan in the last video as well. So I might focus on it more, and I will, once I will be doing another run, I check the HP, whether it only doubles from 6th to 7th, or maybe it goes higher. Alright, anyway, so this for this for the stats of the skills. So like I expected, since I played with this skill before, its damage early on it's decent thanks to Electrified and Brutal, but nothing crazy. But we don't really care about its damage, we only care about it as a support for the skill chains. It has low enough cooldown for it to be worth, because only 2 seconds, even though it doesn't have attack speed passives, with some gas frequency passives and powers, especially in Titan powers, Titan Hunt. You can lower it to like 0.2, maybe if you go very deep like Titan 20 and higher. Maybe you can get enough gas speed to get lowest possible, but even as long you will reach below 0.3, it's already stronger than single type skill with 0.15. Okay, so that will be all for today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.